I'm Bianca. Where do I start? Holy shit would be a good place. This morning, people kept asking me, how are you finding this? How are you going? And I just kept saying I'm speechless because I'm just so overwhelmed at how many changes have happened this week. This is really full on for me. This has probably been the biggest week of my life. So, I was going to do EFT before I heard about FasterEFT because I was looking for a way to cure my illnesses. And I just Googled it and YouTubed it for years and tried heaps of stuff and nothing worked. And then I found a YouTube video of a girl who used traditional EFT and she got rid of her chronic fatigue syndrome in 3 months. Then a friend introduced me to FasterEFT and I watched another video of another girl who used it and cured herself in 3 months. So I had it in my head, I'm going to cure myself in 3 months. So I went to level 1 training thinking it was going to change my life. And I came out of it shattered that it didn't. And I went into level 2 not expecting anything. It's totally changed my life. I can't even explain how big this is for me, so I've been tapping for 1.5 years, on and off, in a lot of different ways, with people, by myself, with videos, and I've changed heaps of emotional stuff about myself, like I'm really changing, but I've been telling people the whole time nothing physical has changed. I've got all these emotional things that are improving, but nothing physical has changed. And I just keep saying I'm just going to wait and see when it happens because I know it will, but I'm really frustrated that I'm still really sick. I spoke to Pam on I think it was the 2nd or 3rd day of this week. And she said, but your symptoms have changed. And I just looked at her really confused. And then it took her to tell me that I'd changed for me to realise that they have started to change. And because I was feeling a bit hopeless. Because I thought, well, I thought I was going to tap this out in 3 months. What's going on? Like, I've tried everything and nothing's happening. And I've had people tell me how stubborn I am and how much I want to hold on to my stuff. And I know that if you just hold on to it, you're not going to get rid of it. So I thought, well, maybe I'm just one of those people. Maybe it's going to take ages, or maybe it's never going to happen. So just realising that when I was in level 1, this is what I realised when Pam said that to me. When I was in level 1 last year, I didn't speak to anyone, or hardly. I spent all of the breaks doing stretches because I was in agonising pain and closing my eyes because of the fatigue and my eyes hurting and just overwhelmed with all these symptoms. So with my illness, if I don't have breaks in between doing anything, whether it's mental, like learning, or it's a physical activity, I don't function properly. I just get like severe relapse in my symptoms. So I'm conditioned that I have to rest in between everything. So this course that I did, because that was my belief system, I was just in agonising pain. My head was just pounding, and I spent the whole time just feeling like I was in hell, even though I was enjoying what I was learning. And I knew that I was going to heal from it. I was just like, this is so full on, this is just so painful and so overwhelmingly tiring. And then when Pam said that to me, I realised this time's been nothing like that. Like, I've still got symptoms, but someone came up and asked me, are you tired? And I couldn't answer them. I was really confused because I've been telling myself all week I'm not tired. And thinking of myself like all of you who don't have my illnesses, just thinking I'm just one of these people. I'm not tired, I can do it, I can get through it. Instead of thinking, oh, after this amount of time, I'm going to get tired. So it's... And the other thing is, the last time, there's no way in hell I would have gotten up here. And there's no way I would have come up and spoken to you guys, and there's no way I would have made jokes, and there's no way I would have done anything in front of people or said anything without actually thinking, they're thinking I'm an idiot. So I've been cracking jokes all week. I've been talking to people like I'm really confident. And I know it's partly because I've been tapping with tapping buddies recently, but this week has just taken it. Like, I was there, then I was there, and now I'm just like crazy up there. So I'm really excited because ironically I'm a performing artist. So I go through hell every time before I do a gig, and I know this is changing. And every time I sing, I have massive voice problems. I have breathing problems. My brain just goes into overload trying to get me off the stage. Like it is now, see? But I'm not going to give in to it. So it's going to be really interesting to see how my voice changes, because it's what I'm so passionate about doing. And just to see how I change in general. And it's going to be interesting going home, because I know I just feel different. I just feel so good, and I've got no idea why, what's happened internally. I don't know, but I know that since I got here, came here on Monday, I'm just different. Like, it's a really strange feeling. I'm loving it, and I can't wait to go home and figure out what has happened internally, keep making changes, and become a badass. Thanks, Greg. Thank you. Thanks, Robert. Sorry, just lastly, Robert, I think thank you is an understatement. And I know you've been told this a million times, but just formulating something by taking the good parts of everything and finding a way that it works, like, I reckon that is really genius. And I've never thought, like, I've been told that I'm just going to be sick forever. It's not, I don't have illnesses that are curable. So you've actually given me something that I can cure myself with. So I reckon it's totally mental. Thank you.
Set me